Okay, for example 5, we're going to find the projection of u onto v. Notice I took the liberty of drawing vector v out here. Goes to 6, 2. U comes down here to 3, negative 5. And the projection of u, which is here, onto the v is essentially a perpendicular distance from this point to this point. And it gives you two vectors, w1 and w2. They're both orthogonal to each other because of the right angle. So what we do is we have this formula, w1, meaning this little vector right here, is going to be u dot v over the magnitude of v squared times v. So the first thing we're going to do is find u dot v. So I'm going to take 3 times 6 to get 18. Negative 5 times 2 is negative 10. So u dot v equals 8. So I'll put 8 into my formula there. Next thing I'm going to do is find the magnitude of v. And that is equal to the square root of 6 squared plus 2 squared. So that's going to be the square root of 40. So I'm going to add that down here to my formula. Square root of 40, then that's going to be the quantity squared. Then times v, so times 6.2, or 6 comma 2. The next step is to reduce this fraction. Square root of 40 squared is 40. 8 40ths is 1/5 times 6 comma 2. Then if I take 1/5 times 6, I get 6/5. 1/5 times 2 is 2/5. And this is the vector w1 right there. This vector right here, that's w1. U is equal to the sum of w1 plus w2 because I'm projecting u onto v. And so the part where it hits a right angle is right here at 6/5, 2/5. Now to find the length of this part, we're going to say that, okay, I'm going to subtract w2 from both sides. So it's going to be u minus w2. Or excuse me, I want to find, I have w1. To find w2, I subtract w1 from both sides. Alright, so it's going to be equal to u 6 comma 2 minus the 6/5, 2/5. Common denominator says this is 30/5. This is 10/5 minus 6/5, 2/5. 30 minus 6 is 24/5. 10 minus 2 is 8/5. That's w2. So essentially I found the two vectors, w1 and w2, where it leaves u, or projects onto v at a right angle. The w1 is 6/5, 2/5 along vector v, and then this is the length of w2. Add the two w's together and that gives you vector u. Alright?